Good morning students, how are you all? I am Sandhya from Bharathidhasanar Matriculation Higher Secondary School, going to teach 3rd standard Maths. Before going to the topic, I will show you some cartoon pic. Do you all like cartoon pic, children? Yeah, very good, yes. Listen, here in this cartoon pic, we have father, mother, daughter and son. Father, mother, daughter and son. Backside of the cartoon pic, we have some shapes. So listen. The shapes are, here we have square, here too we have square, here we have square, and then here we have triangle pic. Here we have triangle pic and then sun. This is circle, and then here we have a rectangle pic, right? Listen my children, in this all the pics are comes under the 2D shapes, or basic shapes. So today's our topic is 2D shapes. 2D shape. So what does mean by 2D shapes? So 2D shapes means it having only two dimensions. Such as width and height. So what does mean by width? So width in Tamil they used to say agalam, okay, and then height in Tamil they used to say height. So two dimensional figure means 2D. What does mean by 2D shape? It having only two dimension. Such as width and then height. Today we are going to see the properties of square, circle, triangle and finally rectangle. So today we are going to see two dimensional figure, that is also called as basic shapes. Today we are going to see the four basic shapes. The first one is square. Listen my children, what does mean by square or properties of square? Square has four sides. And it has four corners. So square has four sides and four corners. And the third point is all the four sides are equal. And finally square has two diagonals. So what does mean by two diagonals means what? Diagonal means, listen my children. So first we will see square has four sides. That is this one. Square has four sides. So one side, two side, three side and four side. Square has how many sides? Four sides. Next, a square has four corners. So corner means this is called as corners. The next point is all the sides of the square are equal. So for example, this is 4 centimeter means this is also 4 centimeter and this is also 4 centimeter and this is also 4 centimeter. So our third point is all the four sides are equal. Our fourth point is square has two diagonals. So diagonal means in Tamil they used to say Moolai Vittam. What is that? Moolai Vittam. Square has two diagonals. So diagonals means, listen here, this is called as diagonals. So what does mean by diagonals? Diagonal means we joining the two opposite line. So we join the two opposite corners is called as diagonals. The two diagonals are equals. So here we drawn the diagonals, no? These two diagonals are equal. So properties of square. The first point is square has how many sides? Yeah, very good. Square has four sides. And next, square has how many corners? Yeah, square has 4 corners. And third point is all the sides of the square are equal. All the sides of the square are equal. For example, 4 centimeter it means fully 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter. 5 centimeter means fully 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. The next point is it has two diagonals. It has two diagonals. So this is called as diagonals. And final one is the two diagonals are equal. The two diagonals are equal. Listen my children, here we have one example. So this is what? This is chessboard. Okay, this is what? This is chessboard. This is what shape of this? This one is square shape. This one is square shape. So what is the properties of square? Square has 4 sides, 4 corners. Square has 4 sides and then 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Square has 4 sides and 4 corners. What is our third point? All the sides of the square are equal. All the sides of the square are equal. For example, here 6 centimeter means, so this is 6 centimeter means here to 6 centimeter, here to 6 centimeter, and finally here to 6 centimeter. And then it has two diagonals. The two diagonals are same. Two diagonals are same. So the first topic is square. Listen my children, in your home you have many shapes there. So see, this properties have means that is square. This properties have means that is square. Tell to your mother, mummy see there the clock is, so if it has a square shape means that is square mummy, like that you should say. So our next topic is properties of rectangle. Properties of rectangle. Properties of rectangles. So what is meant by rectangle? Listen here. Rectangle has 4 sides. Rectangle has 4 sides and a rectangle has 4 corners. Rectangle has 4 sides rectangle has 4 sides and a rectangle has 4 corners. So take 4 corners. 4 corners. And next point is opposite sides of the rectangle. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. And next point is rectangle has 2 diagonals. Rectangle has 2 diagonals. So this is called as diagonals. This is called as diagonals. Rectangle has 2 diagonals. The 2 diagonals are equal. The 2 diagonals are equal. So diagonal means what? Means we used one straight line to join the opposite corners. Okay, to join the corners. So here you listen here. We have one rectangle pic. Listen my children. So what does mean by rectangle? Rectangle has 4 sides. Rectangle has 4 sides. 1 side, 2 side, 3 side and 4 side. And then our next point is rectangle has 4 corners. Rectangle has how many corners? 4 corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Our third topic is opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Our fourth point is rectangle has 2 diagonals. So this is called as first diagonal and this is called as second diagonals. What is it? First diagonal and then second diagonal. The 2 diagonals are equal. The 2 diagonals are equal in length. So our second topic is properties of rectangle. So in your home you have many rectangle shape. Just tell to your mother this is rectangle. Then say to your mother the properties of rectangle. So it has 4 sides and 4 corners and opposite sides are equal. And finally rectangle has 2 diagonals. The 2 diagonals are equal. Okay my children. So our next topic is properties of triangle. Properties of triangle. So what does mean by triangle? A triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. A triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. The best example for triangle is samosa. The first best example of triangle is samosa. It has 3 sides and 3 corners. Listen my children. 3 sides and then 3 corners. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what does mean by rectangle? Rectangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. Here we have some example. The example is samosa and then pyramid, that and all, based on the rectangle shape. So it has 3 sides and then 3 corners. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is called as triangle. Just see your home. So what are all shapes related to triangle? Tell to your mother and then with the properties. Okay. So our next topic is triangle. We classified into two types. The one is angle based and another one is side based. Now we are going to see the side based triangle. The first one is equilateral triangle. The second one is isosceles triangle. The final one is scalene triangle. The first one is, this is side based triangles. The first one is equilateral triangle and second one is isosceles triangle and final one is scalene triangle. So what does mean by equilateral triangle? Listen my students. So equilateral triangle means a triangle with all the sides are equal. A triangle with all the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. Sides are equal. A triangle with all the sides are equal. For example, if you are drawing the triangle means we have 3 sides in a triangle. This is 3 centimeter means this also 3 centimeter and this also 3 centimeter. So 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. So it is called as equilateral triangle. What does mean by equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle means all the sides of the triangle is equal. All the sides are equal. Our next topic is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. A triangle with 2 sides are equal. A triangle with 2 sides are equal. 2 sides are equal. A triangle with 2 sides are equal is called the isosceles triangle. A triangle with 2 sides are equal is called the isosceles triangle. For example, if you draw the triangle means, so this is 3 centimeter and this is 3 centimeter and this is 4 centimeter. So 2 sides are equal means that is called as isosceles triangles. The final topic is scalene triangle. So what does mean by scalene triangle? Scalene triangle means a triangle with all the sides are different. A triangle with all the sides are different. All the sides are different. Sides are difference. 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 The final one is scalene triangle. Scalene triangle means all the sides are different. For example, so bottom of the line is 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter and 2 centimeter. 3 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 5 centimeter. So all the sides of the triangle, the value is difference means that is scalene triangle. So listen my children, in triangle we classified 2 types. The one is angle based and another one is side based. So we are going to see the side based triangle. Listen here, that is equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle and scalene triangle. Equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle and a scalene triangle. So what does mean by equilateral triangle? All the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. And next topic is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means 2 sides only equal. And final one is scalene triangle. Scalene triangle means all the sides are different. All the sides are different. Next we will see the properties of circle. Properties of circle. So this is our today's last topic. So what is properties of circle? Circle is one of the 2D shape and also it is called as the basic shape. Listen, circle is a closed curve. Circle is a closed curve. So round. Okay. So the next one is circle has no sides and no corners. Circle has no sides and no corners. The final one, circle as a center point. Circle as a center point. So we keep the center point only, we will draw the circle. We keep the center point only, we will draw the circle. Listen my children, for example, bangles. The best example for circle is bangles. Just see your home, then what are all shapes based under the circle. Tell your mother, mummy, this is circle shape. So and then tell your mother the properties of circle. So what is the properties of circle? Circle is a closed curve. Circle is a closed curve and it has no sides and no corners. It has one center point. Circle has a center point. Okay, my dear students. Yeah, now we are going to see the activity section. This is for the practice section. This is for the practice section. Just try to say the answer. Triangle has dash corners. Triangle has dash corners. How many corners are there? Yeah, it has 3 corners. How many corners? 3 corners. So write the answer 3. T-H-R-E-E. It has 3 corners. And next question is 4 side of the square is. 4 side of the square or dash. All the side or 4 side of the square are equal. What is the answer? Equal. E-Q-U-A-L. E-Q-U-A-L. A third question is circle has dash sides. Circle has dash side. It has sides. No, circle has no sides and no corners. So write N-O, no. And next question is rectangle has how many diagonals? Yeah, for example, take the rectangle figure. It has how many diagonals? So draw the 2 diagonals. How many diagonals? 2 diagonals. So the answer is a rectangle has 2 diagonals. A rectangle has 2 diagonals. The next question is opposite side of the rectangle is. Opposite side of the rectangle is equal. Opposite sides of the rectangle are equal. E-Q-U-A-L. E-Q-U-A-L. So our final question is circle has dash center point. Circle has a center point. Circle has a center point. So the first one is triangle has 3 corners. The second one is 4 sides of the square are equal. The third one is circle has no sides. The fourth one is a triangle has how many diagonals? 2 diagonals. The fifth one is opposites of the rectangles are equal. The final one is circle has a center point. Circle has a center point. Yeah, today we are going to see one table. Okay, that is 2 table. Today we are going to see the one table, that is 2 table. So while you are starting the 2 table, first you should start 2 zeros are 0. 2 zeros are 0. So this is multiplication table. So what does mean by multiplication? Multiplication means a repeated addition. Multiplication means what? Repeated addition. So multiplication table. So multiplication table. What does mean by multiplication? Multiplication means a repeated addition. Multiplication means repeated addition. Repeated addition. So today we will see the 2 table. So start 2 zeros are 0. 2 zeros are 0. 2 zeros are 0. Next you will write 2 ones are. So 0 after the natural numbers are start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It will be goes on. So the table is 2. So write 2 ones are. 2 ones are 2. That is 2 times of 1. Next 2 twos are. So what is the answer? 2 twos are 2 times of 2. So 2 in the mind, 2 in the finger. So add and write the answer. The answer is 4. 2 twos are 4. Next one is 2 threes are 6. 2 threes are 6. The next one is that is 2 times of 3. The next one is 2 fours are. So what is the answer? 2 fours are. 2 fours are 8. 2 fours are 8. Next we will take 2. So what is the number 4 after 5? So 2 fives are. So that is 2 times of 5. So the answer is 10. The answer is 10. Next we will take the 2 6 are. 2 6 are. The answer is 2 6 are 12. 2 6 are 12. That is 2 times of 6. 2 times of 6. So the answer is 12. Next we will take 6 after 7. So take 2 sevens are. 2 sevens are. So 2 times of 7. So what is the answer? The answer is 14. The answer is 14. The next one is 7 after 8. 2 eights are 16. That is 2 times of 8. 2 eights are 16. 2 eights are 16. So that is what? 2 times of 8. Keep 8 in the mind, 8 in the finger. So the answer is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 2 times of 8, the answer is 16. So our next one is 2 nines are. That is 2 times of 9. So 2 nines are. What is the answer? The answer is 18. The answer is 18. So write 18. The next one is 9 after 10. So take 2 tens are. 2 tens are. So 2 times of 10. So the answer is 20. The next one is 2 11s are, and final one is 2 12s are. So take 2 11s are. 2 11s are. That is 2 times of 11. 11 plus 11. So the answer is 22. The next one is 2 12s are. 2 12s are. So what is the answer? 2 12s are. 2 times of 12. So the answer is 24. The answer is 24. So the topic is write the two tables. So using the multiplication. So what is mean by multiplication? Multiplication means a repeated addition. Multiplication means repeated addition. So my dear students, today you have learned two table. In before you learned. So listen children, today you have learned properties of square, triangle, rectangle and circle. So in square, in Tamil they used to say saduram, and a rectangle chevagam, and triangle mukonam, and finally circle vattam. So thank you my dear students.
I am a participator of